Yo, what's up guys? Exciting video for you today. It has recently come to my attention that there is a sick as fuck way to make a ton of gold as a Resto Druid. And nobody fucking told me until like last week. I've literally been poor as fuck this entire expansion doing these dumbass grinds to keep myself afloat. And nobody told me about this shit. Like, at the start of this expansion, I literally grinded Wrathbringers for gold. I did that for like 2 months straight because I'm a fucking psychopath. And then after that, I did Stockades boosts. But nobody whispers me for Stockades boosts because this game is deader than my fucking social life. But it's fine. It's fine. Because we're all going to get rich now. Honestly, it's fine. I'm kind of triggered about it, but you know what? It's fine. Now, I'd like to shout out Treefingers in my guild for telling me about this farm. And I'd also like to shout out Druidinator in my chat for telling me that Resto Druid could do it. It is because of these two people that I will be going into Wrath with 30k gold minimum. And so will you guys. Now the gold farm method that I'm going to show you is killing the last boss in Sethek Halls. You'll need to be an enchanter for this farm to work because you're going to be disenchanting the blues that drop and selling the shards on the auction house. So if you're not an enchanter right now, get rid of your dumbass fucking professions and level enchanting instead. You only have to get enchanting to level 300 to be able to DE the blues, so it won't even be that bad. You'll make back all the gold that you spend leveling enchanting within like a day. So it's all good. Alright, let's begin. Do exactly what I do, okay? Here we go. So you're just going to go in stealth right off the bat. Stealth past the guards. These guards are blinder than fucking Stevie Wonder with a bag over his head. So you can literally just walk right through them. It's kind of hype actually. You just walk through there. You walk around these fucking losers. Try to take as many straight lines as possible. Because after all, we are a bunch of speedrunning chads in this community. That's like how we identify as ourselves. So straight lines. Like this straight line that's coming up right now. Ready? Ooh, very straight. Did you see that? That's fucking nasty. Okay, there's a little birdie here. Try to avoid the bird. There's got to be a way to get through this part without waiting for the bird. I just don't know what it is. And I'm not nerdy enough to figure it out. But I'm sure you can do it. Anyways, here's the first boss. You can see through invis, so don't even try to invis past him. Just life bloom yourself, stand right here, and then the moment he auto attacks you, jump on the basket. Try to aim for that like middle stick thing. And you'll get it like every time. He's gonna cast a bunch of bullshit on you, but eventually he'll reset. And once he resets, you go into cap form immediately and run away. Like that. And that's how you skip the first boss. Make sure you wait for whatever debuff you have to fall off before you go back into stealth, because that shit will just knock you out of stealth and then you're going to be very, very dead once that happens. Just like I was. So try to avoid that. More straight lines. There's a little birdie here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You can actually go out of stealth here for a little speed optimization. Nice little speed optimization here. Then you hop back into stealth. There you go. Now these birds are a real son of a bitch. Normally you can just hug the right wall and you'll get past them. But sometimes that bird on the right there is really close to the wall. And it can kind of fuck you over like that. That only happens like once every 30 attempts or whatever. He'll be that close to the wall. So watch out for that. Make sure you're not too greedy at this part. Because if you try to greed stealthing past somebody and then you accidentally get aggro, you have to run all the way back here again. And it's painful. I've gotten aggro on that fucking blue fucker right there. I've gotten aggro on the trash behind him. It's bad. It's really bad. I always hate myself when I do that. So just play it safe, you know. Don't be too nerdy. Don't be like me. You just go through here. And we're at the last boss. Hype. Now before I show you this boss, let's talk about what spec you'll want to be running. You can do this fight as the regular Resto Druid treeform spec, but I would advise against it because it'll take a lot longer. It'll be really annoying to fight. You'll need to use more consumes. So honestly, don't even bother with that shit. Use Dream State instead. This is the exact spec you'll want to be running, so use this and you'll be fine. Now all of your healing gear will help a lot on this boss because you'll be able to keep yourself alive fairly easy with just 3-stack life bloom. So you don't need to change gear. And if you're having trouble killing the boss, then just use more consumes. And if you're using all your consumes, along with like chugging mana pots and stuff, and you're still not able to kill the boss, then I don't know, just quit the game and go play Final Fantasy Online like the rest of those fucking dumbass retail normies. Alright, let's do the boss. So you start off with 2 Wraths, pop your Trinky Trink, use dots while on the move. Make sure you're moving like I am, like you're running away from the boss while casting your dots. Because it's optimal, you know. It's also pretty chad, but you know, it's optimal. And then put 3-stack life bloom on yourself, just like that. And you're gonna maintain the 3-stack life bloom until the end of the fight. You shouldn't need to use more than 3-stack life bloom, but sometimes he crits the shit out of you.
Find shelter.
It can get scary. Sometimes you'll have to use rejuve if he does that. But other than that, you'll be fine. For the arcane explosion, you just run away like that, and then you hop back in for a wrath. And you just keep applying your dots. The next transition is at 50%. So you just blast his little pussy until then. There we go, blasting, blasting. We're going a little bit here, but that's fine. We're going to use Innervate on this transition, which happens now. There we go,
Find
Innervate.
shelter.
Run away again. You can literally just move to... You only have to move like 40 yards away to avoid that thing. So you don't have to move too far. Just keep blasting. I'm getting crit a lot. I let life fall off because I'm bad. So I have to use rejuve to not die. Don't let life fall off like me. I'm bad. I'm fucking bad. Go. This is the last transition. I forget what percent it's at. Maybe it's at 25%. Yeah, 25%. Okay.
Find shelter.
You just run away again. 40 yards. Hop back in range. Good. Perfect Wrath. Perfect Wrath. Absolutely Chad Wrath right there. Put your dots up. Okay, so now he's going to do a mana shield. You just got to burn through the mana shield. It's kind of annoying. There it is right there. Just burn through that, and then you're going to kill the boss afterwards. Now you can see I'm going right now. So if you're going like this, then just stop casting Wrath and only cast dots and then auto attack like I'm doing here. See, 2 dots, auto attack, refresh. And if you're still going through that, then just stop casting Moonfire. You only have to cast Insect Swarm and Life Bloom and then just auto attack. That's it. An extremely mana efficient way to kill the boss. So just do that if you're going if you're like super then you can just do that. Anyways, the boss should die here. Easy peasy. 6 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock, and the boss is dead. Yes! Anyways, all you have to do is like cat dash out of here. Easy peasy. Let's see what time we can get. Alright, make sure to stealth here. Don't be like me and forget to stealth sometimes. I've died to those fuckers before. It's really awkward when that happens. So don't forget to stealth there. Then just walk past these blind ass guards. Watch out for the patrol. And if you want to be a Chad, you can get out of stealth right here and run to the entrance like me. But, you know, it's kind of nerdy, so you don't have to do that. And that's it. Wasn't that sick, guys? 7:31 on the clock. And for 7 minutes of my time, I received 2 large brilliant shards, which are worth about 25 gold on the auction house, along with 2 spirit shards, which I can get a mana pot with. So that's around 50 gold in 7 minutes, and you can do 5 of these runs in an hour, which means 50 gold times 5. What does that equate to? I have no idea because I'm not a nerd, but it's a lot. It's a lot of gold. And you think that's it? That's not it. This boss also has a chance to drop these furry cards or whatever the fuck they're called, and that shit is worth up to 300 gold on the auction house. Oh, guys, we are all gonna get fucking rich for Wrath, baby. Woo!